Atalay is a journalist and commentator. He joins me now live in the studio to speak further about this. Thanks for coming in. It's, interesting that the analyst we spoke to from Tehran just about an hour ago said Tehran sees U.S. threats as empty, that they really couldn't translate into the action that others fear. Do you think Iran should be so confident, given U.S. history in the region and given Israel's position on Iran as well?
Ditto. Strange things are happening for tankers being attacked by unknown parties and under unknown circumstances. And today, drones attacking a pipeline facility in the middle of Saudi Arabia. I just measured the distance between the Yemeni border and the zone of the alleged attack. It's 800 kilometers. Drones, birds cannot fly 700 kilometers before being detected, let alone in a heavily protected airspace of Saudi Arabia. So, as a news person, I'm very skeptical about and actually unhappy about the flow of information from the area in the last few days. We don't know what is going on. Its statements are one-sided. We know that very conflicting agendas are at place in the region.
But, I mean, you don't doubt that the U.S. is moving it's more of its arsenal into the Gulf, do you?
Yes, and some smart minds remember the Gulf of Tonkin incident. Incidentally, it's a Vietnam War. It's way back. It's an old story, but old stories are easier to reframe these days. If we don't know what is happening in the area, we know that U.S. buildup is coming, but on the other hand, yes, that aircraft carrier and the fleet were supposed to be in the Persian Gulf area anyway. That's the Fifth Fleet Zone. Two B-52 bombers, well, they might be useful for a specific attack, namely on, say, Iran nuclear facility, but won't make much difference in the strategic outlay in the area. What else? 120 troops. Well, that is rich because you cannot really invade Iran with that many troops, that few troops. Who's going to host them?
120,000 troops?
Iran is not Iraq. It has the depth of field, and plus, is the U.S. really ready for such an adventure?
Well, who knows?
Yeah,
I mean, we don't exactly have
the
most rational people, let's put it that way, making decisions at this point.
Okay, three maybe ideas. Pentagon just felt something, so beefing up, sending the fleet is a normal operation. Donald Trump wants to pressure Iran and make them sit and negotiate. Well, that might be a factor, but too much pressure. And British Foreign Secretary Mr. Hunt just yesterday warned that and they're worried about an accidental war. British Foreign Service does not worry, actually. They observe things.
Okay, let's go back quickly then, if we can, to the Iran nuclear deal. I mean, the U.S., of course, wants it renegotiated. Iran says it won't. Meanwhile, who knows if Trump will be in office, in a year and a half from now? So where do you see the future of the JCPOA?
Well, there is a race against time, that's for sure. And the D-Day is the election day for the U.S. and Donald Trump, so everyone seems to be gearing for that. But overall, there's some kind of a rush about Iran, apparently. Just there's a little bit of hurried developments here. And again, the developments in the region, these attacks are too provocative, and we need accurate, independent information, better information on those attacks, because they might lead to dangerous stuff.
Okay. Selim, we're going to have to leave it there. Thanks so much, as always, for coming in.